Fam, we got to talk about this one. This lady goes on a racist rant, a tirade with this police officer. First, she's on one trip, and then she flips the script and does a complete 180 and says something else. You'll see this one. This is one for the books tonight. There's no way that most people would be able to get away with what she called this officer and not be detained for disorderly conduct. Check this out. Out of control.
Because you're a murderer. Yes, I started to record because you're a murderer.
You can't be on your cell phone. A Southern California woman launches into a racist rant during a traffic stop. The LA County deputy is actually being praised for how he handled the belligerent driver. Reporter Chris Martinez on how it all played out.
A driver unleashed a series of anti-police and racist slurs at a Los Angeles County Sheriff's deputy when he pulled her over for being on her cell phone.
I pulled you over because
you're a murderer. Yes, I started to record because you're a murderer.
You can't be on your cell phone while you're driving.
I wasn't on my phone. I was recording you because you scared me.
The officer provided the personal body camera video to Fox News Channel.
Perfectly legal, and I'm a teacher, so there.
Congratulations.
The deputy called his supervisor to the scene at the driver's request.
What is that name? Gas.
It's on the citation, ma'am.
Here you go, Mexican racist. You're always going to be a Mexican. You'll never be white. You know that, right? You'll never be white, which is what you really want to be.
There you go, dear.
White.
Have a good day.
Sheriff Alex Villanueva praised the deputy for his response.
God bless him. Totally unflappable.
Attitude toward police is becoming more and more hostile, more and more combative, more and more resistant. Police officers are there to protect and to serve, not to be mocked, not to be humiliated, not to be attacked by people.
The woman.
Yeah. You see how she behaved like that? But you know what? This behavior like this is green lighted in this country. As we let these, certain demographic behave a certain way for a long time, and nobody really does anything about it. There needs to be more pushback when people behave this way, and it's not just, it's a certain demographic. We know that already. Because had it been someone Latin or black that had behaved like that, calling a police officer a murderer, that's grounds for disorderly conduct right there. You don't do that. But she lost credibility with whatever she started to say, and then she flipped the script and said something completely different. So I'm confused. Which is it? Is he a murderer or is he beneath you? Or whatever it is she's trying to say, because I kind of get what she's saying, because in the climate, we know how what's going on with police officers and people lately, and you got good cops and bad cops. So she's trying to put him in a bad category by calling him that. And then now she wants to say that she's more superior, basically, than he is. So it's like, that's not making any sense whatsoever. At the end of the day, we know how she feels. We know that she feels superior. And it's okay to feel that way about yourself, but it's not okay to act that way. It's not okay to act that way. Everyone should be proud of what they are, who they are, where they came from. No one should be feeling like they're better than anybody else. That's just not the way nature works. But some people, because we have a societal control system, they feel like they're more superior than others. So they behave that way, and it's becoming more and more apparent. It was always that way, but it's becoming more and more apparent. And it's not acceptable. People have to stand their ground. They have to say, no, 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 that's not what it is. Not in my face, But, wow, she was way out of control. Way out of control. Especially calling him a murderer several times. And this guy gave her a chance. He actually didn't write her, at least it didn't show it on here. She didn't have her driver's license, so she was wrong for that. And secondly, there's something else she didn't have. We got to remember what that was. There was something else that she didn't have. But the main thing was her driver's license. He could have cited her for that. And then whatever reason he pulled her over. Oh, yeah, here it is. She was supposedly using her phone. She says she was recording him because she felt scared. Well, you can't use your phone in your hand when you're driving, so that's 2 citations that she should have gotten. But I don't know what it is with these people that think they're overly entitled. But that was crazy, and I had to share that with you guys today. If you haven't already seen it, that was one for the books. And I'm sure there'll be plenty more with the way things are going. Okay. Thanks for watching my video, and have a nice night. Peace.